So what's going on, YouTube? So let's talk about. We're going to talk about relationships. Okay, so let me say first and foremost, I have been in a few, but I've been in them all my life. It seemed like since I knew how to be in a relationship. I've been in them since I was 17 or whatever, but I never really had the chance to get to know me, you know what I'm saying? And here lately, well, not here lately as like yesterday or 2 months ago or something, but recently, you know what I'm saying? Like if I would try to date, it'll always be more like me, not like, I guess, not wanting to be in a relationship, or if I feel like someone wants to be in a relationship with me, it kind of scares me because I didn't, you know what I'm saying? It was like a lot for me to like never get to know who I was. I used to have to always live under the wing of the person I was in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm learning me, and so it's all good. But let's get to the topic at hand. I can talk about this because I'm very skilled at this. You know what I'm saying? I will never mention nothing unless I know firsthand. Okay, so a relationship requirements, let's say. Okay, in a relationship, it's a friendship with wonderful benefits. So, yeah, like in a relationship, it's certain things you do and say to make a relationship a relationship. But more of what you do is what counts. You know what I'm saying? Calling, communication, talking even, joking, laughing, fussing even. Sometimes you have to fuss to get your point across. Because if you're weak, then no one's going to listen to you. If you have no backbone, you're going to be looked at as a pushover. You know what I'm saying? And no one wants a pushover. Because a pushover is a person that's weak-minded. And a person that's weak-minded can fall for anything. And no one wants no one that can fall for anything. Because if I can run over you, then anybody else can run over you. So then I can't be the only strong head in a relationship. So a relationship should be a compromise, what I mean, actually. A compromise on so many levels. Like a compromise with splitting bills, splitting money, sharing this. But not a compromise with it's period. I can't say not a compromise because that won't be a relationship. Because a relationship is an agreement, or compromise is an agreement. So with a relationship, it has to be an agreement or a compromise between two individuals willing to sacrifice and change. Not change totally, but you can like put yourself on a hold to get to know someone. You don't have to be afraid to know someone. Now that's the second thing. Third thing, fear. It's always doubts in a relationship. But if you have doubts in a relationship, then you shouldn't be in that relationship. You should basically actually talk it out and say why you're afraid. Say why you're scared. Say why you doubt. Because if you don't tell whoever you're with, then they're not going to know. They can't read your mind. They're going to go with the basic human trait. Assumptions. We all do it all the time. And usually we make a double S out of ourselves. But it's real, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know unless someone tell you. So I'm not going to guess that you like me. I'm not going to guess that you don't like me. I have to know from your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You can send it through a telegram, which you don't, whatever, if they still did those. But what I'm saying, it has to be like mouth, face-to-face communication. It's a must in anything. That's the fourth thing. So the first thing, I forgot what I said. Whatever. Play this clip back. I'm going to have to do the same thing. But I'm just speaking on the top of my head. So, of course you got to trust. Now, if you don't trust somebody, then you know damn well you don't supposed to be with them. Unless you want something out of the deal. Either they look fine as whatever. You're a gold digger. You like the sex. Or you just comfortable. You're complacent. You're afraid to go elsewhere. Or be real with yourself and you know you don't want a relationship and just let go. but you're greedy because you want to have your cake and your pie and your candles and your cookies and your water. You want everything, but you can't have everything because you have to do a 50-50 thing in anything. Like with my little nieces now, I have to build a relationship with them again because I haven't seen them in so long. So I have to put myself I have to compromise, meaning I have to step down from Will for a second just to step to their level or whatever, so we can get caught up because it's not their fault. I need to it's like an effort, just like a relationship. You have to make an effort to get to know or change anything that's going to hinder you from knowing someone truthfully. Now, if you don't know yourself, like my deal, like was a couple of months ago, I didn't know me, so I can't be good to you if I don't know me. Do you want somebody that don't know their self, or someone that don't love their self? Like, okay, people may say, "Oh, well, you this, you da da da," but I didn't respect. I don't look at myself like that. I didn't really have a lot of love for myself because, I used to hear that I was this cute or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But then you would go cheat on me. But you say I'm this. You say I'm a handsome young man. You say I'm smart. You say I just love chilling with you. But you'll go cheat on me. So if you're so used to someone telling you that you're this, you're good, you're never going to really believe the next person telling you that either, because you're just thinking they either want something from you. So in a relationship, you have to be honest. It's real talk. Nothing's going to work if you're not honest. In commitment. No looking outside. If you got to look at somebody else, if you get moist, or if you get rise off a shorty or whatever, a breezy walking through, and you with your supposed to be relationship, then you don't need to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're not satisfied, bounce. You know what I'm saying? Some people have open relationships. Just be honest. Frank, honest. Be frank, upfront, honest. Don't lie. Because lies will get you a heart full of pain. The more lies you tell, the more, each lie equals 5 truths, I think. When you tell one lie, you have to clean it up with 2 double truths to even make that equal. And it doesn't work. You can't have an argument with a false premise and then a true premise and then an alleged true conclusion, because it's going to be false. You can't do that. It's either one or the other. It can't be hypothetical. Or no, it can't be. It has to be one, yes or no, either or. It can't be whatever. It has to be either or. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and say, I want to be with you. Then your second statement is, I don't think I want to be with you. Then your third statement is, but we'll see. That sounds like a lot of bullshit. It does. Because you can't say you want to be with me, and you think you want to be with me. Then I'm supposed to allegedly think, we'll see. No. It's going to be, you're going to be with me? It should be, I want to be with you. We will be together. Something. You get the picture. Just be upfront, be honest, and almost fell. And no, I'm not tipsy. I just almost fell. But listen to this clip. For real, please.